Hello everybody and welcome to my Let's Play of Divinity Original Sins. Here with me today is Rams. And
Hi, I'm Rams.
yes, so you know he's the charismatic one of the two. So Rams, why don't you recap everything for everybody? And,
Yes, you cool off for a moment and I'll recap.
Oh, fuck you.
Alright, so
you for
welcome welcome back to second episode. When we last left off, we arrived at the city of Sicil, where an official has been murdered by what might have been sorcery, the evil, corrupted magic that we source hunters hunt. And also, there's orcs invading and undead brigade. Ouch, that hurts. That's about it. Ow.
Don't freeze me again.
I'm
and
stuck
one
on the
will
ground.
Get the fist again.
My old brittle knees. Alright, well, why don't you go cool off?
No! I will not! Oh, fuck you. Alright, let's actually get started.
Yeah, let's get started. Well, and lead the way, party leader.
Shut the fuck up, Rams.
A stitch in time, eh, my friends?
Alright, let's get this done.
Into the fray once more.
Oh, hey, little cat. Hey, little
It is
cat.
indeed a cat.
What's all this ruckus? Sounded worse than a dozen tomcats fighting over the world's last mackerel.
A talking cat.
We need help.
Wait, you can hear him too?
Yeah, I'm listening in the conversation.
Wait, so I'm not crazy for being able to understand animals?
What? What do you mean? No, this cat is talking. I'm not saying cats can talk.
I can hear
Avert your gaze, and I'll handle
They
Sure
thought I
you
was
can.
crazy.
Sure you can, buddy.
You're the same as everybody in the village.
Just talk to
Ah,
the
but
cat
I
already.
see we've suffered another orc landing. And judging by the relative ease with which it was dispatched, I can only come to one conclusion. Source hunters have arrived in Sicil.
Actually, we kinda just threw a barrel of flammable explosives at them and that kinda solved everything. I'm pretty sure
Yeah,
everybody
I guess we
could
did do that, huh?
I'm pretty sure anybody could have done that.
They didn't.
You're as welcome as a glass of cooled milk on a hot day, my friend. I'm Ahu, at your service. It was I who requested your presence in this troubled city.
Wait, so we were...
So you were, and so you weren't. Behold!
Behold.
okay, I'm beholding.
There we are. Meet my other half, Hunter.
It's a
Dude,
man
keep-
cat.
Keep
Or
it
a
in your
cat
pants.
man.
Keep it in your pants, please.
Avert your gaze,
What?
and I'll handle
thought you were-
I know,
girls.
you have a thing for like gray foxes or something, and I don't want
He's
it.
not a fox, he's a cat.
Whatever gray cats then. I don't want you to have any sort of weird thing going on with him.
You can't keep me from Aru. Shit, just leave me alone.
Dude, the last time you did it, we didn't
You
get
can't
paid
keep
because...
our love
no,
apart.
No, dude, the last time you did it, we didn't even get paid because you fucked the employer's mind so much that he didn't even know what payment was. Just let it be.
Those are allegations, and I do not. I do not.
He was crying, Rams.
There's no proof for the situation you're claiming that has happened.
We were chased out.
And I will now be suing you for slander.
Who would trust a two-bit love potion out of a
Ah, no need to look so flabbergasted. I may be a wizard rife with tricks and guile, but I assure you my plea is an earnest one. So, now that the cat is out of the bag, let us turn to the matter of Councillor Jake's murder.
Ah yes, the counselor.
Please tell me more about the murder.
It's hard to put my finger on it, but I can feel in my very whiskers that sorcery was at play. Visit the scene of the crime, and I'd bet sardines for salad you'll say the same.
So is this dude like
What's
a cat
that saying?
can turn into
Sardines
a
for
human?
hold on. Sardines for salad?
Avert your gaze, and I'll
Yeah.
handle
He
this
bets
threat for
sardines
all
for
our
salad.
sakes.
What?
I don't even want a salad.
I don't want a salad with sardines in it.
No,
What?
I think he's betting the sardines for the salad.
Wait, so he wants a salad or he
No,
wants
no,
sardines?
we bet the sardines and he bets the salad.
I don't want a salad.
Yeah, that's what I said. Who wants a salad?
Yeah, especially not for a bet. Sardines are much more expensive.
Yeah, he can basically just pick some grass from here and then call it a salad, and we actually have to get the sardine from the market or
Alright,
something.
so we're messing with a scam artist who is also a cat and a man. Good,
Wait,
continue.
is he a cat first or is he a man first?
Yeah, you can probably ask him that.
I guess.
Captain Aureus, though, the local commander of the Legion, insists I'm seeing ghosts. I insist he's blind to all but the undead.
Where can I find the scene of the crime? A counselor has been murdered, so I assume there are some suspects. There's something else I'd like to discuss. Yes.
Yes,
Are you a
so-
cat or a man?
No. Okay.
It may be
Number 4.
interest.
When this little charm fades, she'll liberate the flesh
Thank you.
from our faces.
Do tell me a bit more about the cat trick of yours.
Oh, but that's not a trick. It's a blessing. Or does it surprise you that I enjoy taking a feline guise?
No, I feel like you were just
Handle
feeling
this
like
threat
it.
For all our shakes.
He was feline like it.
And I won't let you hurt a horn on
That's too obvious, man.
No, but that's an actual pun. You were just like saying it like it was a pun, but it wasn't a pun.
Fuck you. I'm trying to make it. You know what? It's fine. It's feline. Are you good? Are you fine with that?
Bringing your little orcish girlfriend here is like
Yeah,
Such
I'm feline
magic
with
is a
that.
gift, Hunter. To tread upon the realm of instinct. Even articulate speech, perhaps humanity's greatest asset, cannot give expression to something so inextricably innate.
Dude seems really to be enjoying his cattiness.
Yeah, you got a problem with that?
like you can
Not really, not really. Just didn't expect to have a furry in this game.
when this
Well, you
little
can talk to
charm
animals. Aren't you the
fades,
furry
she'll
already?
liberate the flesh
But
from
no.
our faces.
I can just talk to animals, man. And you do believe that I can talk to animals, so I'm not crazy.
your gaze instead.
I mean, I'm just going off of your claims.
Silly.
Let's just keep
Anyway,
talking.
yeah.
To be out in the night, to stalk on silent paws and hunt with only the moon as your witness. You couldn't possibly imagine the thrill.
Yeah, I have my first suspect for murderer right here. Jesus.
What?
But of course, it's handy to speak in more than meows. And I couldn't brew potions or make machines without opposable thumbs. This I freely admit. Let's just say I have found a way to enjoy the best of two worlds.
It may interest you to know that the orcs we took care of were led by a human.
A human, you say? Truly?
Weren't there,
But
like,
that
3
would be
humans?
like
Hold on, let
a
me check the
kitten
bodies.
leading a wolf pack. And yet, I have heard rumors about a sect of sorts, a shadowy set of worshippers that associate even with orcs. Some say they're sorcerers, but people will say that about anyone who behaves a bit strangely nowadays.
Okay, this dude is obviously a sorcerer, right?
From our faces.
We can't just call anyone a sorcerer. That's kind of rude.
He's kind of on the nose with it, man. Like,
I don't quite know what to make of this news, but thank you for informing me. It'd be foolish to dismiss such a curious event out of hand.
what exactly is the trouble you are having with the undead?
Ah, the undead. They've been clawing their way out of the ground for 2 years now. And for 2 years the stalemate between them and the living has been dragging on at a weary pace indeed.
Bringing your little
The Legion did a good job keeping them at bay, but I think it's fair to say that without my magic-infused ballistae, they'd have gotten the better of us by now.
Ballista? I thought it was pronounced Ballista.
Yeah, I also thought it was Ballista.
Huh.
Huh, I guess our entire D&D group was wrong.
Too bad indeed.
Should probably call our DM a shitty DM for getting it wrong. So, like it's his fault, right?
Please don't.
When this little charm fades, she'll liberate the
Someone is responsible for the outbreak. Necromancers are at work, but who are they and where do they hide? Alas, that searching for them is like searching for a single louse in a lion's mane.
What about the woman in red? The, what was it? Madame Conduit. She summoned undead.
I guess those could be related, but
yeah, I guess we can't talk to him about that. That's weird.
Well, maybe we can talk to him about it later on. I don't know.
Perhaps.
From what I've seen and heard, this isn't the first time you had problems with marauding orcs.
Unfortunately, that is absolutely correct. The orc siege is yet another hairball stuck in this city's already choking throat,
Cats
and it shows no signs of abating.
Seriously, dude, do you just love talking with a cat theme in your language? Is that just what you do?
We've cordoned off the western beach where most orc activity has been reported. For the 9 lives of me, I can't seem to figure what they're doing here. There's nothing of interest along the waterfront, except for a set of caves with an unfavorable reputation. Maybe they're after some pirate's treasure, the fools.
Okay, so we can choose between where can I find the scene of the crime. A counselor has been murdered, so I assume there are some suspects.
Come now. Enough.
Let's go with number 2 on this one.
So there are, or rather, there is. Popular opinion has it his wife did the deed, but to be frank, I have my doubts. She seems a likely candidate, to be sure, but that would make her a sorceress. Esmeralda knows how to charm, yes, but I just don't see her magic extend beyond a frolicsome look and wink. Still, don't simply take my word for it, Hunter. It may be well worth your while to cross-examine her yourself. The Legion has her under guard in her shop near the town square. That's where you'll find poor Jake's widow.
Alright, so where can I find the scene of the crime?
Jake was murdered in a downstairs room of the King Crab Inn, up in Sicil proper. The Legion keeps it under lock and key, though, so you'll need Aureus's permission should you want to have a peek.
Yes, the leader of the Legion in this city.
What fool
We
would
spoke
ask
about
a
earlier.
two-bit
Yeah,
love
thanks for
potion
that,
out of a back-page circular
the Divinity
from
wiki.
youthful God.
What?
I'm
He
glad
literally
we've met,
said
Source
that.
Hunter. And I'm certain we have a lot more to talk about. Feel free to visit me whenever you want. I've set up a workshop in the Legion's headquarters. Once you're there, just take the stairs, but do pay a visit to Aureus first. He may bark like a beagle with its tail stuck in the door, but you won't get very far in your investigation without speaking to the de facto leader of Sicil. And with that, I bid you adieu, Hunter. Adieu and good luck. May your enemies prove to be mere mice, and you the dauntless mouser.
Sects, undead, orcs. Looks like we have our work cut out for us.
At least we won't be bored. How about we go and see that Aureus chap Ahu mentioned?
Yeah, no, let's not do that. Let's instead just walk around and see what the city has to offer. You know, enjoy ourselves.
That a... Okay, I guess I'll leave that to you.
Wait. My senses, my Farsia senses are tingling.
Dude, if you actually spoil anything
I sense
from the main
powerful
plot-
allies that we
No,
might
dude,
want
dude,
to add to our
dude.
ranks.
Dude. Okay, so, but before we do anything, I will tell you this right now.
I
will
no,
tell you
no,
this
no, no,
right
no,
now,
I'll
you
tell you
mustache
this.
fiend.
No. I won't spoil anything. Okay?
Good.
Don't worry about that. But I do sense powerful allies we might wish to add to our ranks.
Alright. Oh, our allies. Yay. Oh, Jesus. Could we help them?
Worry not. I, the Grand Farseer Pontiff, have great power over the arcane.
Can we have a range skill with the scrolls? you use our range scroll for this? Or something?
Perhaps.
Then even I could have done that. You don't have arcane.
The great Farseer Puntius did so. Oh fuck, my name's Polonius. I forgot.
Jesus, you can't even say your own name, man.
Whatever, go over there.
The greatest warriors
Stop,
in Riverland can't cross a
stop
road.
teleporting me.
Shut up and go loot.
You know what? No. Just out of principle, I'm not gonna go loot. Go fuck yourself.
Okay, well you're stuck there now.
I made a
Oh
terrible
wait,
mistake.
I meant to
playing
heal.
with you.
Hold on, I meant to heal you actually. That was an accident. I'm sorry.
Well, oh, wait, I'm actually fucking stuck. What?
Yeah.
Is it because of this rope?
Well, you can't just walk over the rope.
It's a
Come
rope!
on.
I have a freaking blade. I could cut it if I can't
Come
walk
on.
over it.
No, look how thick the rope is, though.
I cut through orcs.
Well, I'm just gonna steal some of these fish.
How strong is this rope?
I'll take this.
Jesus.
Alright, well, thank you for the barrels.
Are they
I know.
spinning
Oh,
iron
gold.
into ropes?
So, yeah, you gonna grab that chest for me,
How
or...?
does this make sense? We should get this rope. Apparently it can stop anything.
Alright, well, I'll just take the chest.
Harder the fall.
Dude, I will...
Ooh, an eyeball! And a blue sword. Interesting. Damn.
Seriously, dude.
Hey, you want this blue sword?
Why is it blue?
It's like a higher rarity. Oh, wait,
me.
So, it is unidentified, which means we first have to identify it with, an identifying glass.
How do we get one of those?
We can just find one or buy one somewhere.
Oh, alright, well, get me here. Apparently I can't go without the rope. Dude, get me up.
Alright, so what you want to do is, teleport.
I can't teleport.
You can teleport.
No, I don't. I don't have, like, teleporting. Dude.
Hold on, there should be a
Should
button
I?
for it. There should be a button for it, yeah.
Flee. Can I teleport?
Wait, can you flee? Try that. No, you can't. Okay. Yeah, you should be able to teleport to those, like, Diablo-like gates.
But then I'll have to walk back all the way.
Well, yeah, but at least you won't be stuck.
Just teleport me, man.
Jeez.
You there! Cut it out!
Sorry!
Well, you just,
I hurt him and, now my... I think I lost reputation or something by doing that?
we lost reputation.
Wait, both of us?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Whoops.
Well, I did tell you that I wanted to be the one killing someone when I was a dead body and falling to his death.
No, I think just my attitude went down. Nothing with you.
Alright, well,
With this
so,
one person.
I'll just say I'll have to look up that whole teleporting thing you talked about after we're done here.
Yeah. Anyway, how about we continue exploring the docks and steal any fish we might come across?
I really wanna have fish so badly.
Do you not like fish?
Speaking of youthful gore,
I like
that
fish,
loopy
but-
legionnaire really thinks that
Exactly.
orky charm loves him.
I wouldn't let an orc within 500 yards of my loving nature.
Yeah, just some old guys without
Ever hear about
jobs.
the time
Nothing
the
interesting.
captain took the Duchess of Federal's carriage for the joyride?
Really? Nothing?
Our home,
Nothing
Oh,
I can find.
livelihood.
You're the party leader, perhaps you
all
can.
sunk in a matter of minutes, while we could do naught but look on.
What happened here?
These bleeding orcs. I can't keep off this place for the life of them. They came in here, slinging fireballs and swinging swords. Wasn't a thing we could do to defend ourselves.
Ever hear about the time the captain took the
Sweet relief.
Okay. About finding work.
With our ship gone, nothing for it but to get a job. Slim pickings around here, that's for sure. Maybe you can keep an eye out, though.
Tell me about yourself.
Well, we were merchants what seems like a moment ago. With our ship sunk, We're little more than 3 men with nothing more to say than boo.
How about that burning ship?
That was a right stunning show of magic you pulled, it was. Wish you'd been around when our own barge went down in flames.
Oh, that sucks for you.
No, he didn't. He drove it straight to the
Well,
bottom,
maybe
mate.
if I find somewhere for you to work, I'll give you a heads up.
And don't
Something to
forget
keep
the
an eye
time
out
he got
for
caught passing a love note to
If
the
you
Lizard
ever find
Council's
somewhere
wife.
for 3 people
Is
to
that
work,
why we
then
never sail to Yuthel Gore anymore?
let's tell them. So shouldn't we
Speaking
be
of
searching
youthful
this ship?
jaw, that loopy
Oh, yeah.
legionnaire
Sure.
really thinks that orchid charm
leader.
loves him.
I wouldn't let it all within 500 yards of my loving nature.
A wooden log.
Ever hear about the time the captain took the Duchess of Fennel's carriage for a joyride?
Oh yeah, I might
No,
get
he
it.
didn't.
Sailor,
He
what
drove
Is
it
this the
straight to
same
bottom,
ship we
mate.
came
Oh, nothing new,
No,
sir.
the ship we came on is
Zombies,
lost.
Skeletons, don't you know the story?
A trifle, my
Passing
dear.
a love note to the Lizard
Probably
Council's
won't ever see them
wife.
again.
Is
Oh,
that why
that's
we
too
never
bad.
sail to
They seem
Yuthel
like
Gore
nice enough
anymore?
people.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, let's go.
Oh,
Speaking
yeah.
of youthful gore, that loopy legionnaire really thinks that orchid charm
Did
loves
you?
him.
Oh,
I wouldn't let
did
it
you
all
want to give me a
within
sword, or
500
should we
yards
just
of my
wait until we have an identifying?
Ah yes, I will be going for the skill that lets me do that. So,
Oh, okay. How long before you have it?
I think I already have one of the skills, so we just have to find an identifying class.
Okay. Or maybe we can find one by buying it on the market.
Yeah, or maybe someone has them in their house and we can just take them.
We're not gonna steal from these people. They already
What?
have
No, I
undead
didn't.
orcs.
I didn't say that. I'm just saying, you know, we're helping them. We might as well borrow some items from their house.
No, we're not stealing from these people. They have
I'm
both.
not saying stealing.
They have both orcs and undead up their ass. I think they have enough to worry about.
Well, they don't have to worry about it. I'm just saying.
Alright, well, we should probably talk to that dude that we were
Oh,
told
more
to talk
legionnaires.
about.
Maybe he's in here.
Hello?
Salutations! Source hunters, I see. I'm Sergeant Curtius, proud protector of this house of Legion goods.
What's in that room exactly?
This is a storing house for Legion supplies. Perhaps the most important building in the realm, by my and others' estimation. And I, Sergeant Curtius, have been trusted to guard it.
Tell me about yourself.
Curtius is my name. The Legion is my calling.
Alright, well, you seem like a bit of a loser, so...
Report!
Nothing to report, sir.
You never have anything to report.
So yeah, if you mouse over these items, you can see they're red. That means you're stealing. If you look into them, that's what you just did.
Not so bad.
Excuse me, but would you mind
be
not
quite a bit
handling that?
better if
I
I
like
could
to
do
keep
it in
things just as
peace.
they are, if you please.
Yeah. So like I was about to say, if it says red, you don't even want to look inside of them. They don't like that.
Jesus.
But if you press C and you're not in the field of vision,
Wait, we're not stealing from them, right?
I'm not stealing. I'm just borrowing some lockpicks. That's all.
You're an idiot.
Orc.
Chill, dude. There's clearly something going on.
Oh.
Not even a skeptic like you can deny that she loves me.
An orc in love. Ha! When this little charm fades, she'll liberate the flesh from our faces.
Come now, enough doom and gloom. Cast your gaze instead upon my fair, fanged filly.
This is creepy.
So, even in this world, you have all kind of
Avert your
fetishes, eh?
gaze, and I'll handle this threat
So it
for all
appears,
our
eh?
shakes.
She wouldn't hurt a fly,
You wanna
and I won't
maybe,
let you hurt a horn on her head.
Bringing your little orcish girlfriend here is like bringing a wolf to a hen house.
Nonsense. Listen. She's purring, the darling.
What fool would trust a 2-bit love potion out of a back page circular from
Wait,
youthful
so,
gore?
did this dude not just kind of rob someone to love them? To make them love them?
Does sound
Alright, so this went up a whole bunch of points in creepiness. Jesus. Let's get the hell out of here before we become a...
No, we need to
accomplice.
tell. We're source hunters. We need to tell them what's right. We're literally the
Who
law.
better than a proven orc crusher? to convince my dumbbell of a friend here that orcs are predators, not pets.
Enough of that. I know how dangerous an orc can be, but this one has been reformed. Anyone can see that she's completely docile, but my prejudiced friend here still wants to kill her.
Yeah, what's this about a charmed orc? I won't have any weird stuff going on.
Yeah, let's get the facts straight.
My friend
Facts
here and I
straight.
were patrolling outside the city walls, when who did I see creeping along the shore but this lovely orcish lady? For a brief second, as long as eternity, we locked eyes.
This is kind of creepy.
Perhaps confused by the butterflies in her stomach, she sprang up and began running, claws bared towards Marius. Fortunately for him, I had the presence of mind to ignore my sword and instead adroitly fling my pouch of trinkets towards her.
Ah, yes, the pouch of trinkets.
A vial of love potion shattered over her head, and when she turned to face me, she became instantly enamored.
Wait, why did you have a love potion?
What, you don't?
But no.
Oh, I've like 2.
Yeah, well, you will need all the help you can get. I, Felix, don't need a simple love potion to get someone.
Alright.
But seriously, dude, that sounds kinda iffy, you know?
I'm sure
serious when I
she
say
must
that,
have been compelled to join the Orcish army under some kind of duress. A lady with such a sweetly savage manner would never willingly join up with those vicious marauders.
Ha! I can assure you there wasn't a hint of sweetness in those murderous eyes when she lunged at my throat. She may be confined here for now, but who's telling when she'll escape and who she'll rip to shreds?
A love potion? Tell me more.
I've always had an amateur interest in all things alchemical. When I read in an esteemed periodical from the Wizards of Youthful Gore about an amazing opportunity that could change my life, I had to act fast or lose the once-in-a-lifetime deal. I sent away for the world-famous love potion, available for a limited time only, and it has worked exactly as promised.
You see what a fool my friend has been, spending all his cash on snake oil and bringing a temporarily tranquilized monster into our midst to boot.
Well, technically he did get what he wanted with the love potion, so...
What kind of monster would lie in a published advertisement? I'm sure the effects of the potion will be everlasting, as printed.
More importantly, do you hear Marius's accent?
Why? What?
The Sean Connery accent?
Yeah, what about it?
Well, someone with an accent like that can't be wrong, right?
Can be what?
Can't be wrong. Just listen to it.
I literally... Are you making a joke, or is this like...
Well, I would never jest about such a thing.
This place reeks of orc stench.
Let me tell you what I
You
do.
see, he'd believe it was noon at midnight if he read it on a printed pamphlet. Please tell me you can reason with him, or ditch reason and use your sword to shave him from his murderous darling.
She's got to be put down if the love potion is as dodgy as it sounds. She could come to her vicious senses at any time. Let her live. If that potion were truly worthless, it wouldn't have been able to charm her in the first place. In this lawful state, she may prove to be a source of valuable information. Yeah, just for shits and giggles, I'm gonna say let her live. I want to see how this ends up.
Let her live. If that potion were truly worthless, it wouldn't have been able to charm her in the first place. In this docile state, she may prove to be a source of valuable information.
You would trust a quack magazine?
You would trust a quack magazine from Youthful Gore? She's clearly liable to snap at any minute.
If you want to go after her, you have to face me first, and I don't take kindly to murderers. Don't you want to see whether or not the experiment was successful? A real working love potion. Think of the possibilities. Think of the intel the creature could provide, and if she begins to refer, those men are armed and will be able to subdue her. Yeah, no, I just want to see what the hell happens.
Don't you want to see whether or not this experiment proves successful? A real working love potion. Think of the possibilities.
I ordered a similar love potion from Youthful Gore before, you know. And since you obviously have no special affection for me, I think we can conclude the advertisements just don't deliver.
Oh, wow. Wow, man. Like, man, I don't know if I should be scared of you. Shit, man. That's
speak from experience.
Yeah, you're trying to use it on me. What the hell?
Yeah, it obviously didn't work.
No, I hate you so much.
See? My point exactly.
Just let him have his orc waifu. It's the right thing to do. Seriously, just let him have it. Damn.
Well, this is kind of foolish.
Ah, oh, damn! Holy shit, dude!
Is this luck or are you actually a
This
genius?
place reeks of orc stench.
I am a genius!
Oh, almost perfect win.
My win, boy. Damn, no!
No perfect win. Even if I won't win this, I won't be giving it to you that easily.
Damn it!
Damn it!
Damn, I knew you weren't
Alright,
going to do
we'll
the
go
same
with
thing
your
twice.
silly shipping fantasy.
No, we'll do as I say.
Yes, love conquers all. Except when the person you love
Bravo.
tries to kill you.
I trust not only the potion.
You're going to regret this. We're all going to regret this.
Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure he will, but it's gonna be funny, so, you know.
At least me and Marius told you so when shit goes down.
Yeah, but it will be hilarious when shit goes down.
Guess depends on what you think is hilarious.
One
My
day,
Farseer
Moira,
abilities
one
tell me
day
this
you'll
isn't gonna be
show 'em
that
all.
fun.
And orc waifu for the win. Alright, so we haven't been here yet, I think.
No, we literally came.
No, I mean in this room. Why are you...
Don't mind me!
Are you stuck in the door?
Hmm?
Dude, what are you doing?
I am doing nothing. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm just taking a
Dude,
quick
stop.
break in a
Dude,
separate
stop
room.
stealing stuff.
I am not a thief. How dare you insinuate such a
You
thing?
are literally... You're not even... Why are you...
I don't know what you're talking about.
No,
I
why
am
are you-
not doing anything.
How are you even hiding like this? You're a fucking bush in the middle of...
I don't
One
know.
day, Moira. One day you'll show 'em all.
Okay, but I need to also go get in to talk to that rat. I feel like it will say something important.
If I open the door, it should be fine. You can now enter.
This place reeks of orc stench.
Yo, rat dude, I need girl? I don't know.
Yeah, you can't just assume that, man.
Can you...
If it's riches you're seeking, all you need's a friend guarding the treasure room.
Alright, no, it just gave me useful advice.
All you need's a friend guarding this treasure room. Oh, I think he's telling us that we need to seduce the guy in front of the room.
Alright, well, let's...
Interesting.
alright,
Let me open the door.
Hey, there's an opening here. Huh.
Oh, is there?
Yeah, you know, you can see outside here.
Oh, yeah, there's like scaffolding. Throwing some damage from the orc attacks.
No, I wonder how this looks like, you know, if Shroud is just exiting the building, and
I don't see the problem.
I guess. Alright, let's go talk to...
Ah, yes, of course, of course. Let's go talk to someone. Don't find me.
I guess we can first talk to the wife of the victim.
Yes, we could do that. Or we could just, you know, have a pleasant walk around, enjoy ourselves, maybe go after some of these powerful allies I sense.
It's not gonna happen, I'm sorry. I know you want me with the whole love potion and all, but it just can't happen.
The gold and silver planets square aspect suggest a
Oh hey, I can talk to these guys.
Yeah, why can't I hear this cow? I don't have that
A
ability.
2 feet addressing me directly? Huh, I thought I'd never see the day.
Tell me a bit about yourself. This is probably the first time I actually mean it, because you seem like a cool dude.
Cows are more interesting than people.
This is a cow named Bill, and he has a pretty cool voice, so, you know...
Is he a cow or is he a buffalo?
I think he's a bull, actually.
Me and my brother Bull have dragged this here cart all around Sicil, from dock to graveyard and back again. Speaking of Bull, you ought to say hello to him. He's clairvoyant, you know. Can tell your fortune to the T.
Oh, well, apparently Bull is as clairvoyant as you, Farseer.
I doubt it.
So, Bull, do you wish to become my new partner?
I'm seeing 2 feet approaching me, and here you are.
You kind of talk
My
like a
powers
hag.
astound even me.
You have such wise words. Tell me a little more about yourself, Bull.
I'm Bull, the leading clairvoyant in Sicil. The 2 feets never bother to ask, but I see all that is and is to be.
Oh, wise Bull, can you tell me my fortune? I do have a Farseer with me, but he is a hack.
Of course, most winsome 2 feet. Of course. What would you like to know?
You know, I could tell you the answer to any of these.
Sure. Will I be wealthy?
Why, yes. Most wealthy indeed. But you must be vigilant, 2 feet, for I see that your wealth will come by bloody means.
Obviously, this is just basic deduction. That's weapons.
I remember you having a nice piece of amount of gold, don't you?
I'm not answering that.
Alright, will I be lucky in love?
Well, that depends, 2 feet. That depends. I see that love has caused you to falter in the past. Yes, falter dearly. You must reconcile your mistakes before you will find true love.
How will I die?
Death. Ever the most difficult topic to foretell. I see. Oh dear. No. No. Your reading is over. Do you hear?
See, the cow can't even see our death. The coward.
Are you literally competing with a cow? I feel like you're just being a bully.
Well, I'm better, okay? That's all.
Plenty of fish in the sea, but I've got the foulest
new
of the
information was
lot
out
on
to
my
your blog.
racks.
Alright, well, let's move on. Are you coming?
I'm just checking my log real quick to see.
That's what?
Ooh, fish!
Yeah.
Yoink.
Hey, who's this dude?
Halt!
Lockpicks.
These gates are to remain closed at all times. Captain's orders. Wait a second.
Yes, it is me, Felix. You may open the gate.
Well, I'll be a little red imp's uncle, the Source Hunter. Sorry for the gruff treatment. I didn't recognize you right away. Please tell me, how can I aid the investigation?
So, civilians aren't allowed outside of this gate.
You can see security's tighter than ever around here since that surprise attack the Orcs did on a fortnight ago. They did enough damage to shake up Ahu and Captain Aureus something fierce. We can only hope to hold back the undead and these left-field orc attacks long enough for reinforcements to arrive.
Open the gate.
I don't think you're quite ready to head out into the wilds to me.
I agree.
Also, a party of 1 or 2 runs the risk of being outflanked and outnumbered. I'll bring some backup if I were you. Of course, the choice is yours, but are you sure you want to venture out?
On second thought, let's leave the gate closed.
Thank you for heeding my words of warning, Hunter. Cyseal needs you alive and well.
Alright, well, let's keep moving, you know. God, can you try and not lockpick any door you see?
I do not do such a thing. I only steal. I do not.
I'm pretty sure you're a klepto at this point.
I am not a kleptomate. Ooh, fish.
God damn it! Can you stop?
Well, it's for science. I need to see what fish have what effects.
You're an idiot.
Also, oil is burnable, you know, and we can burn undead with it. And bluegill mushrooms, you know, those might be handy in some
let's see
situations.
what we have here. Orange juice.
And you're taking that, you thief! You kleptomaniac!
No, these things just kinda happen to me. People leave orange juice and other stuff for me out all the time.
Oh, someone left the fishing rods here. How odd. Well, I might as well just take them, you know.
We already have fishing rods. We don't even need those.
I mean, you know, I sell them for a few coins that can fund
Alright, well, let's move on.
Yeah, let me grab this last bottle of water. And an empty grenade. Who leaves these things around?
Probably someone that doesn't need them. Ooh, there are a lot of dead bodies there. Oof. Couple of orcs.
Almost there.
Couple of
Wait
orcs.
up.
Couple of people. Jesus. Oh, and there is a blood trail over there. Questions for later. Alright, let's keep moving. Oh hey, treasure chest. Can you teleport me over there? Dude.
Fool! How dare you assume such a thing? Alright, get over here. Come.
Also, there seems to be a hedge there, so we might be able to investigate that.
Taking a tumble.
Ow! Why does it hurt so much every time? Alright, let's see what we have here. Ooh, we have a unidentified antique plate armor and it's green. Is that good?
Yeah, green is good. I believe it's green.
Okay, so and we have an unidentified dagger. Do you use daggers?
No, I use wands.
And we have a firestorm grenade, also good.
Yes, that's good.
Alright, let's see what's in here, shan't we?
Alright, go ahead. I can't follow though.
Alright, so I see a cave with a bunch of stuff in it. Oh, I got some poison arrows.
Oh.
Another chest here with fire arrows. And a fine leather armor. Can you use that? I don't know.
No, I use cloth.
And some gold. Oh, it's deeper than I assumed. Oh, there's a rat here. I can talk to it. Hey, stupid rat.
Don't
face
go too
me!
far now.
Face
You
me!
know how dangerous
Ow!
it is down there.
Ow. Okay, that hurt. That hurt. I might die.
My heart beats too slowly
Yeah, I
to
might actually
sustain
die
me.
here. Oh no, never mind.
What? Why are you so low HP?
A bunch of chests exploded.
Of course they did. Just return back to the service, please.
Yeah, the cave's almost done, so... Yeah. Like, what's the worst that can happen?
If you die down there, I can't get you. I cannot get you.
Fine. Just heal me, and then I'll come back. Alright, now let me talk to that rat. Who the hell puts a bunch of exploding things here? That's just ridiculous. Alright, rat, talk to me.
These skeletons are always mumbling about Brachus Rex. Is that a new type of cheese? They're always inventing new things over Emirata.
Does Brachus Rex say anything to you?
Brachus Rex, the Source King? He's a legendary figure, everyone knows him.
Yes, but can you explain it to me like I don't?
The greatest sorcerer ever. He conquered, what might have been the entire world. Until defeated by source hunters, of course.
Alright, so... The mouse says that skeletons are talking about Brachus Rex. Should we be concerned?
That sounds rather terrifying. Let's just hope they are old worshippers of him or something.
Yeah, it wouldn't do for us to actually have to fight him.
That's a terrifying thought.
Yes, quite. Okay, hope do not explode again. Oh, I got a oil flask.
Yeah, I've like half a dozen of those.
I'm just saying, man. I'm trying to keep you in the loop.
Alright, good.
Alright, so... Ah! Oh, I died. I just got a terrible premonition. I died. Is this how you feel when your premonitions happen?
You mean premonition?
Yeah, premonition, sorry, fuck. God. Oh, I did get better stuff this time, so... I got a unique antique rope, so that's good for you. Premonition. Fuck, I'm terrible with words, man.
Premonition.
Premonition. Shit. Premonition. Well, that joke just falls flat because I am terrible at English.
I don't have the right tool. I don't have the right tool for mining.
Oh, I don't have mining tools. Huh.
Yeah, you need a pickaxe for that.
Okay, this is before this happened, so I'm just gonna go to you again because it seems best that we explore this when we're both here.
Yeah, good idea.
Right. Premonition?
Yes.
What?
Yes,
I'm so embarrassed.
I need you to get into the bush where I put you first.
Okay. Huh, is there something here too? Oh, I got some stuff, so that's good, right?
Depths of my will.
Yes, of course.
We might need to investigate that place later. Why would someone put explosives there if it wasn't important?
Bless the seven, I am restored.
Station of undead.
Sure.
Sure, alright.
Hello,
You're a source hunter, aren't you? They say you can talk to animals. But I, for one, won't be falling for such a tall tale.
I am not crazy, alright. I can talk to animals.
A cynic to my heart.
We're all the same. Oh, nice fountain.
It's alright.
Alright, let's see. Got the sheep, got a gravestone, got a cow. Okay, so they told me that... Why is it so empty
better
here?
solution to the zombie problem than a set of silver.
Might need to blow this one open.
Dude, we're not gonna break in.
Oh, the key is right on the mat. How pleasant. No, I would never do such a thing. I totally won't be coming back here later to roll it empty.
Alright, well, let's see.
No one's around. You wouldn't raise a fuss if I, borrowed one of these fish,
A moral
would you?
dilemma.
Borrow indeed. I'll sooner meet a cat wizard than see that merchant repaid.
I don't know what this is
Come
about.
now, I'll be good for it, I swear.
The man has no money, but he wishes to steal a fish from a
Yeah, I know. I just don't know the background behind it. Is he too poor to buy the fish, or
Yes,
does he
he's
do
too
this
poor,
often?
the merchant is too mean.
Are you in the habit
I
of stealing?
never would have dreamt of resorting to petty theft during better times. But what choice have I got now? If it's steal or starve, I'll choose steal.
Tell me about
Oh, my
yourself.
story's tired by now. I was happy enough, prosperous enough, before these lean times around Sicil began. Still, that doesn't waive a man's need to eat, you know.
This is going to be interesting.
So what do you think? Should I snag a fish?
Yeah, sure. Well, everyone needs a hand now and then. Take the fish, and none but us will be the wiser. Or the merchant has to eat too. You know, leave the fish alone. Hey, what would you
No
want to
better
do?
solution to the zombie
I
problem
don't
than a
think
set
my
of
opinion
silver
matters in
arrows.
yours. You must make your own formulated opinion. Or
Yes, I'm
just,
just
you know,
a-
randomly guess.
I'm just asking.
That merchant has to eat too, you know. Leave the fish alone.
I'm sure this one little fish won't
disagree.
starve the merchant. He should take the fish.
Let's see. I never would have expected to find source hunter in the land to encourage thievery. Your judgment is the gold standard, you know. That fish simply isn't ours to give. We can't offer it up as though we had the right to do so.
That fish simply isn't ours to give. We can't offer it up as though we had the right to do so.
Any takers? Come on, you chickens!
Pay the big cheese on your block with a wheel of the good stuff.
Ethics are fine in theory, but nothing would stop me from helping you through a hard time. This man merely holds that same principle.
Yeah, but it's not like we can give him the okay to do it.
Watch the
Why not?
undead quiver in their mouldy
Because it's not our
boots.
fish. Like, if he wants to steal it, so be it, but I'm not gonna protect him.
Pay the big cheese on your block with a wheel of the good stuff.
Heavenly herring, delicious dogfish, yours for a scrap of gold each.
Coward.
Let's see. Halibut, sheep's cheese, tomatoes.
I don't know. I don't know why you're doing so well in this game.
I don't know either, I'm just randomly doing shit now.
Get it while it's fresh. This batch is only hours from the sea.
I guess we'll just be clashing our rocks together for the next half an
Yeah,
hour.
I guess so.
Ha! We both decided to try and trick each other.
Yeah,
Who would have
probably.
guessed?
Sheep's cheese, tomatoes.
Ah! The status quo has been broken, it appears.
Yes, and I win again, or I cut through your assumptions.
No, we'll do as I say.
I suppose you've got a point.
Fine.
Another
guess
day,
we'll let this
another
man starve.
rumbling belly.
Can we not just give him food or something?
No, you told
Morals
him not to
never
get the
fed
fish.
a hungry man, you know.
Good job, you murdered a man. I'm glad you're happy with your victory.
Oh, couldn't we just give him some money for the fish or something?
This batch is
Or, you
only
know, give him
hours
those
from the
fishing
sea.
rods so that he can fish himself.
Aaron has as many friends as the man with many cheeses.
I feel like there were more solutions than this game gave us.
Well, we're not his dad, are we? Well, rather.
You mean the
The man has
game
to make
or
it.
the
The
dude?
man has to make his own decisions in life, and his decision was to take food or not.
I'm
So?
gonna talk to this chicken.
I really want to murder that chicken. I probably shouldn't.
Those dark-robed nuts really ruffle my feathers, sneaking around here at all hours of the night.
Oh, so apparently this chicken has seen some dark-robed individuals at night.
Oh, dark group individuals. Ominous.
They might have something to do with the murder.
What on earth would an undertaker want with the likes of Huggett?
What the hell is an undertaker?
Someone who digs graves.
Oh, and who's Huggett? Do you know him?
Sorry?
Huggett or Nugget or something?
I'm sorry, can you talk to him again so I can read it as well?
Alright, good. I think this...
Yes.
Huggett.
What on earth would an undertaker want with the likes of Huggett?
I don't know, maybe it's like a pet name for a pig?
It is said, and this I have heard
You know,
from
like a horse?
who knew Elba, who knew Elliot, who is said to have known Sigurd himself.
No, that's silly. Why would an undertaker want a pig?
Well, we don't know if it's a pig yet.
Yeah.
I haven't even seen a pig here yet.
I mean, I've seen like sheep and chickens, so it's probably also.
You there! You look like an actor just waiting for his big debut.
Yeah, but we can't just assume that there is a pig before we see it.
Well, we do have to make some assumptions at least. We can't just, you know, walk around aimlessly.
Oh, what happened here?
It appears a barrel has been broken. Yes, I know, very ominous. Must have been sorceress.
Yes, clearly. You do know they are natural enemies, barrels and
Have your
sulfur.
back, Source Hunter. A sight for sore eyes indeed.
Not a gate. To the east, alright. Well, why don't we go, you know, talk to some people or whatever?
I'm just looking around like you told me to.
Yes, but, you know, I'm getting bored of looking around.
Fine, we'll see what's in this house, I guess.
Any real damage?
Oh, okay, well...
Legion headquarters. Oh,
what's
isn't
this
this what we're
spider
supposed
web? What else is this?
Evidence chest. Well, that sounds like it's a Skyrim mechanic, doesn't it?
Oh, there's someone in here.
Hmm? Oh, it's our best friend, the cat.
Oh, hello, cat man.
Alright, you distract him. I'm gonna steal all this shit.
Well, hello. Talk to me.
Source
Try
Hunter.
to make him face away.
Welcome. Welcome.
You bitch, I'm gonna take your shit. I'm gonna take your fucking cooking pot. Fuck
So,
you.
How about you tell me a bit more about yourself, Aru?
But certainly. What would you like to know?
Knife? Yeah, I'll take the knife. Fuck you. A painting of a pig? Or like my painting of a pig?
Or rather, what are you?
Oh, I am but a wizard.
Empty potion
A
bottles?
guardian
My
of
empty
man
potion
and
bottles.
beast. And indeed, I am
More
both.
cooking pots. I'll take all of them.
My body, like any other, is bound to temporal decay. But my spirit is a speck of light that shone forth from the eternal sun that is the
Alright, now
cosmic
break off the conversation
soul.
and talk to them on the other side.
My task upon this earth is to protect the heart of nature, the very antithesis of which is the intrigue spun by demons and directors of the dead. Hence my involvement in Scythiel. You see, my one desire is to witness a world in which every mother looks around her and purrs with calm contentment, for she knows that her chicks or children, her cubs or calves, will grow up without knowing the meaning of menace, the enfeeblement of fear. To my great regret, none of them purr as yet.
Alright, well, dude, we need to
Source
talk to you again.
Hunter, welcome.
Let's talk about source hunting business.
By all means.
Let's discuss Jake's murder.
Of course. I hope your investigation fares well.
What happened the night of the murder?
I can but piece together what few morsels fell from the grapevine into a rather disappointing meal, I'm afraid. They say a woman arrived in the King Crab Inn sometime after midnight. She retired to a room on the ground floor where she was soon joined by a man who had been nursing the same cup of wine for hours. I say man and woman because both of them were cloaked and recognized by none. About an hour later, another figure arrived, headed for the same room. Soon after, a terrible commotion erupted, and the thundering light of magic was witnessed by the few remaining patrons. It took a while for the landlord to pluck up the courage to enter the mystery room. When finally he did, he found Jake there, dead. How and why he came to be there, no one knows. But I had a good look around the scene of the crime before the Legion barred anyone from entering. The traces of magic I felt were vile. Source, no doubt.
Who, in your opinion, are the suspects?
I myself have none. Even though the rest of the town has already mentally tried and convicted Jake's wife, Esmeralda. Now, it may well be established that she is, in fact, the guilty party. I'm not claiming that I'm certain she's innocent, but let's just say that if I really thought this murder case would be so very easily resolved, I wouldn't have sent for source hunters.
Is there more that you can tell me about the strangers that seems to be in league with the orc?
I can't say much more, but that they're madmen. All the more dangerous to us because of their alliance with what should be a natural enemy. You won't see me teaming up with a terrier in a hurry.
How about you tell me a bit more about yourself, Aru? I have a few questions about Cecil. I never really remembered the town's name.
And what might those be?
Cecil. What can we do about the undead that threaten Cecil?
Those who are raising the dead dwell among us. They simply must be. But even though I've spent many a night leaping from tree to rooftop, watching on as citizens stagger home from the inn or simply burn the midnight oil, I haven't spied a single soul worthy of true suspicion.
Yes, but one of the chickens did, so I find that kinda suspicious that you didn't.
The enemy is wily. They know us better than we know them, and they've found ways to avoid both detection and distrust. And yet I am somehow convinced that you may succeed where the Legion and I have failed. Call it instinct.
Alright, well, that's about it.
Oh, you can also trade with him. He's a spellbender.
Alright.
He sells fire and earth spells.
I have a few... Okay, dialogue ends.
So yeah, if you talk to him, there's a little symbol underneath his portrait.
I'll take my leave, but I'm still stuck. What?
Wait, you're talking to him? I was talking to him. You
Yeah,
shouldn't be able to do that.
no, I'm not. It's just that end of dialogue, and I'm stuck now.
Yeah, you were listening to me. You need to leave with the cross in the top right corner.
Oh! This is the first time I actually did that.
Yeah. Alright, if you talk to him, there's a little...
I hope your quest fares well, dear hunter.
Okay.
You can basically trade with most NPCs, actually.
Okay, let's see. How about you tell me a bit about yourself? Let's talk about
No.
business.
The icon underneath his portrait.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Drag items you wish to buy or sell onto the barter window, balance the offer by pressing the scales, confirm the transition by pressing the blue accept button in the middle. You can also identify and repair items at a trader. Okay, let's see what he has. Bunch of magic stuff.
Yeah, fire and earth magic.
Can I use any of this?
Well, to not break character, we do have those two planned for your character. Your sub-character, your companion, you know.
Oh, so I should probably buy. Well,
No,
I have not enough gold for this.
Yeah, they're rather expensive.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm going to sell him his own painting.
Wouldn't that be a little on the nose?
Well, he might not realize it's his until we leave the premise.
I suppose.
It's worth a try.
Alright, well, Alright, well, you do that. We'll take a really quick break and then we'll be right back. Alright, everybody, so after the break I found out that we've already been recording for about an hour. So, this is it for us. Anything to say to the audience before we leave, Rams?
I bought an item I needed from the dude with his own money. I enjoyed it. Can't wait for more.
God, if you teleport me, I will end you.
Fool! It was freezing! Haha!
I hate you so much.